No, I'm pleased. You know, every time you play at home, there's an opportunity to win, and we've been on a good run. But they were a decent team, and they took it to us. And I thought both teams looked a little bit flat from big efforts on Saturday. They won at Scarborough, and we had a tough game against Gainsborough. And it was just, it was just a little bit flat, really. But I'm pleased with the point. That's 10 from the last 4. Just had a look at the league table. We're on 18 points with people like South Shield. So, we have to be pleased with that. Have to be.
So you've got 3 wins and a draw from the past 4 games. Are you happy with where you are in the table, and do you think you can push on and maybe get in the playoffs this season?
I'm hoping so. I mean, it's a touch lopsided because we've had a lot of home games, but we've played good teams here. We've played Gainsborough, I think will be a top 10 team. Bamber Bridge are threatening to be that. They've beat Stafford 6-1 on the weekend, beat them here. We've just drawn with Nantwich, a good side. So we've played some good teams at home and got some good results. And if you're going to have that lopsided fixture, get something from it, which we have. I think we've done really well at home. We've only lost to South Shields, drawn twice, and I think won the rest.
So are you happy with your squad now, or are you looking to bring in a few more players?
It's a lot more settled. We brought James Caton, Josh from sort of Tranmere in at right back. Young Neil starting to really, deliver and progress as a young player. If we get the opportunity to bring in quality, we will. But we don't think of anything wholesale. It's just like anything. You can see tonight if there's room for a good one and they become available, someone we've played against or someone we've seen out scouting that we like, then we'll still look to do that.
Scott Backer impressed me tonight. I thought he had a great game. He actually created your goal, didn't he, tonight, lobbing it over the defence. What did you make of his performance? And was there any thinking behind you bringing him off in the final 10 minutes?
No, Scott's been excellent of late. We played a 4-2-3-1 and played him on the right of that, which works more for Scott when he's coming on to play. He looks a lot more comfortable than with his back to goal. So we changed that round, and he's been a bit of a revelation since. But he puts in such a shift, you have to look after him a little bit sometimes. He worked so hard Saturday, and he did again tonight. And we just rolled the dice with Eddie, who's been showing up well in training. He can do something magic. And we're just rotating them wide players, really, because they put an awful lot into the way we play with high energy and pace. And Scott's put a real shift in Saturday. He's played an awful lot of minutes, and we were just rotating that.
So you've got North Ferriby United away on Saturday. It's a long trip, and a few years ago that would have been really difficult. They were a conference side a few years ago. Maybe you're looking at this game thinking you can take 3 points because they are struggling this season.
Yeah, they've lost again tonight. I think when we've seen them and the people we've spoke to have said they're a good young side with some good players on loan, but I emphasise the word young. They're perhaps lacking a little bit of experience and a little bit of know-how, and they're shipping some goals in, so their confidence is pretty low, where ours is high. So hopefully, we get Glenn Rule back and we get a full, clean bill of health to go there, and we get a result. And again, it's a chance for us to go and kick on. And I feel we are improving. We are getting better every week. And like I said, you look at some of the teams in that top 7 or 8, and we're in with some big boys in this league for what they spend. So we're delighted, really delighted with how it's gone. And Ferriby's another chance to get 3 points.
And just finally, a quick word on the new Chief Executive, Wendy. Are you looking forward to working with her?
Yeah, I am, yeah. I mean, when I came in, I think it was pretty obvious that the club had 4 or 5 seasons of sort of negativity really on and off the field. It wasn't going well. So the place needs a bit of a kick up the backside on and off the field. We're trying to do our bit on the field. And I think the board of directors are trying to improvise and think of ideas to promote the club and get people through the gates and stuff. So we're welcome to any ideas to make Stalybridge Celtic a force again.